chase my clouds away. I'll give anything to see the sun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. Here's another morning without you. Here's another day, will I get through it?
Pastor Shaw here, Dr. Robert Shaw here, and this is a Jamaican Explosion. A very pleasant good evening to you. Thanks for joining us here this evening at the studios. I have with me Deandra, and we're getting ready to get started right here, bringing to you Jamiri Morgan this evening. Not Gramps yet, but Jamiri Morgan.
Second generation.
The second generation. Gonna start off. How you doing, Deandra?
I'm good.
Good.
Greetings to everybody out there watching and listening.
Okay, good to have you here with us this evening again. And we just want to say very special shout out going out to each and every one that is in tune with us this evening. Stick and stay, and we have a very exciting show to come to you this evening as we get started. How was your week been?
It's been great.
Your 2 weeks.
It has been great. Yeah. I was in Florida.
Yes.
For the One Link Music Festival this past weekend. It was amazing.
And didn't even send out an invite to us. Didn't even send out an invite.
It was very last minute.
It's very last minute. Yeah. Okay. All right. But did you enjoy that?
It was great.
Yeah, I could see that you were. And you said it was the
One Link Music Festival. So it's Caribbean.
It is Caribbean?
It's Caribbean music. So reggae, dancehall, soca, calypso. Okay. You know, the lineup was vast.
Okay, so who are some of the people that were on the lineup?
So it was 2 nights. The first night, Shensia, Dexter Dobbs, Mavado.
Okay.
Then on the soca side, you had Nala Blackman. Skinny Fabulous, and then on the second night there was DJ Khaled, Massacre, Michelle Montano, Lady Lava. It was a great lineup,
man,
an amazing show.
Real good. It sounds like you really did enjoy yourself.
It was fun.
Oh wow, that is so great, and of course, they gave you their best performances.
Oh,
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was great.
Okay, very good. All right, so we get ready to start this week, and we have Mel J coming up in a little while, as well as Paul Abrahams should be stopping. If I can't get them video-wise, I'll get them on. We'll get them on audio.
Okay.
As we are still working out our Zoom here this evening. But welcome once again to Jamaican Explosion on Tuesday evening, and I hope you will just call a friend, tell 2 friends about us
to join, listen
in, let them know that we are on and we are getting ready now to bring some artists to you this evening as we are working on it. Okay, all right. So, Mr. DJ, will you please play?
There's a girl living in my neighborhood. She's so beautiful, they call her Sweetie. When she walks in the neighborhood, everybody turn and stare, looking at Sweetie. So I say, Sweetie, come bounce me. Sweetie, come kiss me, girl. Sweetie, come hold me. Sweetie, come shake for me, girl. walks in the neighborhood, everybody turn and stare. There goes Sweetie. So I say, Sweetie, come bounce me. Sweetie, come shape on me, girl. Sweetie, come hold me. Sweetie, come kiss me, girl. There's a girl living in my neighborhood. She's so beautiful, they call her Sweetie. She's like fire burning in my soul. I want to talk to her. Oh, come on, Sweetie. Sweetie, come bounce me. Sweetie, come shake for me, girl. Sweetie, come hold me. Sweetie, come kiss me, girl. Sweetie, come love me. Sweetie, come hold me, girl. Sweetie, come love me. Sweetie, come shape for me, girl. Sweetie, come hold me. Sweetie, come bounce for me.
Mr. Chief Production.
All top galleys all around the world. All top galleys, all top galleys. I'ma tell them straight, Yo, listen up, I am a galleys. The girl who love me for real, I am a galleys. With a capital G. Why you think I like the girl, them out the road, I'm mad over we. Whoa, I know the money. I know the car, them would drive, I just a style. That's why the money in our life. I'm a galleys for real. Galleys with a capital G. With a capital G. Yo, listen up, I gotta run. I'ma come, them want some of the fun. Have them, man of them yard, but them willing to give him bun. And the general, them call for me, come beat it like a drum. Satisfaction guaranteed, them know me never let them down. And no short sprint, no marathon when we are run. And them know them off for come before me come. Oh, I am a galleys. The girl them love me for real, I am a galleys. With a capital G. Why you think I like the girl them out the road, I'm mad over we. Whoa, I know the money. I know the car them would drive, I just a style. That's why the money in our life. I'm a galleys for real. Galleys with a capital G. With a capital G. Don't listen good because some boys say they my galleys, but we know them local. The girls them love we all over the world, we global, them mama. You know, see the girls love we bad. Boy, and anyway we pull up is a pandemonium. Style on top of style, you know we think no slow down, them mama. You know, see the girls love we bad. And because them no said that I am a galleys. The girl who love me for real, I am a galleys. With a capital G. Why you think I like the girl, them out the road, I'm mad over we. Whoa, I know the money. I know the car, them would drive, I just a style. That's why the money in our life. I'm a galleys for real. Galleys with a capital G. With a capital G. Galleys. All top galleys. Yes. All top galleys.
Mr. Chief Production.
All top galleys all around the world. All top galleys, all top galleys. I'ma tell them straight. Yo, listen up, I am a galleys. The girl who love me for real, I am a galleys. With a capital G. Why you think I like the girl, them out the road, I'm mad over we. Whoa, I know the money. I know the car, them would drive, I just a style. That's why the money in our life. I'm a galleys for real. Galleys with a capital G. With a capital G. Yo, listen up, I gotta run. I'ma come. Say them want some of the fun. Have them, man of them yard, but them willing to give him bun. And the general, them call for me, come beat it like a drum. Satisfaction guaranteed, them know me never let them down. And no short sprint, no marathon when we are run. And them know them off for come before me come. Oh, I am a gallus. The girl them love me for real. I am a gallus. With a capital G. Why you think I like the girl them out a road? I'm a over we. Oh, you know the money. I know the car them a drive. I just a style. That's why the money in our life. I'm a gallus for real. Gallus with a capital G. You with a capital G. Don't listen good because some boys say they my gallus, but we know them local. The girls them love we all over the world. We global. Them mama. You know, see the girls love the bar. Boy, and anyway we pull up is a pandemonium. Style pan top of style, you know we think not slow down, them mama. You know, see the girls love the bar. And because them no said that I am a gallus. The girl them love me for real, I am a gallus. With a capital G. Why you think I like the girl them out a road, I'm a over we. The car them a drive, I just a style. That's why the money in our life. I'm a gallus for real. Gallus with a capital G. With a capital G. Gallus. All top gallus. Yes. All top gallus all around the world. All top gallus. All top gallus. Tell them straight to take a man up.
It's never too late for lessons to be taught now. No, boy. Now it's never too late for lessons to be taught now. Young man, keep your lane and hold your corner. Concentrate on what's yours. Nobody make the little life come fool you before you know it. You get exposed. Keep your lane and hold your corner. Concentrate on what's yours. Nobody make name brand come fool you. Mess with gangsters, you get disposed. Your name's been calling in the street. They must say you chat too much. You and your woman won't hold asleep. Yes, I feel.
Jamaican explosion on a Tuesday evening. A very pleasant good evening to each and every one. Once again, welcome to Caribbean Live Studio, Caribbean Live TV. And we have Deandra with us as we're getting ready to bring in Mr. Gramps Morgan here in a couple of seconds. Yeah. So, wow, she went all the way down to Florida and got herself a nice concert in, while a good friend of mine went somewhere else and came back with a doctorate degree. Wow. So, special congratulations to our one of our leaders here, the ultimate himself, Mr. Lawrence Prescott. Oh, excuse me, sir, Dr. Lawrence Prescott. Okay, and I just want to say congratulations to you, sir. Well deserved. You've been doing a lot in this community here for years. The establishment of Caribbeanlifetv, and along with DJ Red's Caribbean Life Radio, and it's been just a great asset within the community. So we just want to say kudos to you, sir, and wish you the very best, and keep on doing what you're doing in the community. We enjoy having you in the community, and we have benefited from the work that you have done, and folks are still benefiting from the work that you're doing. So to get a doctorate degree is like the max. It's like the max. Okay? So and it is a honorary doctorate degree for human letters. That means he has contributed to the community in many ways and has done many things for the benefit of the community and to help the community to strive, as well as to help individuals to attain certain levels themselves by the work that he has put forth. And we want to say,
It sounds like we're going to have to interview the doc one night.
yes,
so
oh yeah, well, you know
we
that.
can fully understand what this doctorate is about.
Oh yeah, yes. And you know, as Lawrence would tell you that every step of the way he goes, I give my interview anyway.
Okay,
So,
that's good.
But we can't share that interview with too many people, you know. So, oh yes, we're still working on getting Jameer Morgan in here. DJ Reds, you got any Morgan's Heritage on the ones and twos there, so we could get it going. I'm not sure. I don't see is he still on there waiting? Okay, all right. So it just look like that I'm not on. Okay, so we're gonna have to get me on camera here, and I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm still spinning around, saying September 30th. But there he is himself, and we will get with him in just a minute or two here. Okay, and okay, so my week has been nice. The school system has been out since Thursday, so I've been on holiday, but it's a staycation. You know, staycation, right? That's when you stay at home and you just and if you have a wife or a girlfriend, she try to get you to do everything that she wanted for you to do. Deandra, yeah. I said she tried.
Fix the garage.
She tried it. Yeah,
Fix the pipes.
Every time I turn around, there was something else for me to do, and I decided that I would actually do some things. Remember, I said some things, not all things, but it was very good, very relaxing. I enjoyed my time over the weekend, and it was good. It was good. Good time off. You know, we get a little time to spend some time at home and just totally relax. Didn't have to go to any stage shows. I didn't have to leave. If you know, I did put on some kind of underclothes. So, yes, I did do that, and you know, but for the most part, I was just relaxed at home.
That's
you know?
good. That's good.
Yeah. Spending time with my grandson, because you know I work in the school system, so whenever school
He's
is
off,
out,
you're out.
he's off. So I don't know if it's a distinct pleasure to be having all my holidays spent with
him.
my grandson, who is actually around 14, 15, and you can't tell them anything because they know everything. Okay? You know that goes, right? So, Lawrence, did you get me on yet? Okay, so let me turn my volume down so we are down, and that might take care of the feedback. Deandra, you got your volume down, right?
Yes, I'm muted.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yes. So, so that was the extent of my weekend. Went to church, of course. You know, gotta get some God in you. You know, keep it going.
I came back on Sunday, so I didn't get to go to church this weekend.
Right. But I know, and I like Deandra's posts. I see you putting up some posts.
Oh, every day.
Every day.
Every day.
I begin to know to tune into your posts to get the inspirational word.
Hello.
Okay. Yes, we hearing you. We're coming pretty soon to you. Okay.
This is
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Can you hear us, Jamiri?
Can you hear us now?
Oh, I'm muted. Can you hear me, Jamiri?
So,
Yeah, you know.
Okay, very good. We soon get you on right now.
We're still working on it.
Okay, so getting ready to bring Jamir Morgan on stage from Morgan's Heritage. So just give us a few, minutes right here, and we'll have him on. Okay. Jamir, how are you?
I'm good enough.
All right. Thanks for taking the time out to stop by here this evening. And even though we have you by Zoom, I know you've been busy on tour. And we just want to thank you for taking the time out this evening to speak to us here at Caribbean Live TV and Caribbean Live Radio. I know you're not going to call me Pastor Rob, and I know you're not going to call me Dr. Rob. I know that you're going to call me Uncle because that's what you always call me. Yes. So it's good to have you here with us. So what?
Give thanks to Caribbean Live TV, massive.
Yes.
Tuning in and we give thanks to reggae music for being in a good place right now. A lot of great albums coming out. I'm working on my album currently right now in the studio. I'm excited to put that out next year.
Okay, so that's good. So before we actually get deep, what tour are you on right now, and where are you located right now?
Well, the touring season kind of slowed down for me right now because we've been touring from probably about June all the way until September. We'll finish up with a cruise in Japan, which was the Far East Reggae Cruise by Mighty Crown, a big song from out of Japan. On that cruise, it was Morgan Heritage, Ding Dong, Romaine Burger, Kabaka Pyramid. It was a great cruise. And that was the last thing. So I'm back home in the studio working on my album. I'm with Damien Molly, producing the entire album right now. And we have some big songs forward right now. Excited for the world to hear these songs we're working on. A different side of me, it's a more mature and love side. It's about love and what a man goes through in a relationship,
Yes.
I was married and I went through, going through relationships of ups and downs and what a man's supposed to do in a relationship. A lot of these songs is what I imported into this album, and I'm excited for the world to hear a different side of Jimmy, more than just making reggae songs about one love and just being together, unity and all that. This is more emotional side of my love life, I would say.
Okay, all right.
That's good.
We have DeAndre here with me, my co-host, and she has a couple of questions that she would like to ask you, Jamir.
Talk to me, DeAndre.
I'm going to go all the way to the beginning. When did you discover your love for music? How did it all start? I know you grew in it. Yeah, I know you grew in it, but, how did you know that you wanted to do this?
Just really getting the acknowledgement from my father. I would say that he was the first one that really said, "Wow, boy, can I sing that song, try this. He gave me a lot of music, to study, and he gave me a lot of pointers, as a direction into who to study. I always just study the greats. So from just study the great singers, study the gospel singers, study the R&B singers. If you want to talk what you want to sing, this is the recipe to singing. You know what I mean? And from there, took me from listening to, I can name so much singers right now, from Usher to Chris Brown to
Right.
Banjos to Sam Cooke to, there's so much singers out there that they're there to study. Like if a person wants to do something in their life, you have to study the crowd, study the great.
Do your research.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So that was the starting point for me, just really studying the greats before me and listening to who the musicians that played a part of those songs. And because once you find out the musicians that play the part of it, you understand how to make your own music and how
Yeah.
to approach it as well. You know what I mean? More than just getting a producer and just say, give me a beat, give me a rhythm. You need to understand the elements of music.
Right.
How it's created, you know? From the producers to the writers to the engineers, all those things matters when you are coming back to your own project. So those are the learning things and the learning elements we learned from my father, Morgan Heritage, from my uncle Peter, from Auntie Yona, them taking things serious. Even when it comes to costume design, stage design,
Right.
one of the things as an artist you're supposed to pay attention to. You know, if you want to be a great artist, if you want to do it, like to be a karaoke, if you want to do it on a weekend and just do a show sometime, you want to take this thing serious, if you want to play big venues and like the artists you listen to, you have to study what the walk and the path they took to greatness.
Right.
Okay. Jameer, I know, and I want you to share with them that you shared with us when you were here at Caribbeanlifetv the last time that your road to actually getting on stage, traveling with Morgan's Heritage, was a rough one.
Yeah.
Because and I always like to hear you speak that, tell that story, because it shows your character. Or you actually were one of the ones helping to set up the set and bring the boxes and so forth like that.
Yeah, I mean, when we first went toward Morgan, I did as a professional. I'd say, yo, Morgan, sing. I say, hey, you want to come sing, come. We fought on tour the first time. This was probably like in 2011. And,
okay, all right.
So you want to sing? All right, go set up the merch.
Okay, all right.
We're supposed to sing. No, you need, we used to set up the merch.
Okay, so you had to kind of...
Even learning the merchandise game.
Yes.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're
hearing you, man. We're hearing you, man.
Yes.
Loud and clear. Yeah. So...
Learning the whole merchandise and your business as an artist.
Yes.
Learning inventory and the type of material you're supposed to use and how to pack up on those things and to write down your notes and what's on consignment to give up to you know what I mean? A lot of those things is what Marvin actually teach me in the beginning. Say, yo, you start that merch first.
Yeah.
You start at the beginning first. You know what I mean? When you come on stage, you have to understand your business first. Right? We used to do that merchandise and carry my uncle in bag as well. Yeah, that was a part of the roughness. But
yeah,
it's what pressure build time, and I will give thanks for those teachings and that journey. Spending that time with my uncle and spending that time with my father and understanding life and understanding different cultures of world. When you enter into a different country, you have to respect their laws.
Yes.
And there's so much you learn with traveling.
Yes.
And you can't just treat like you're there in America and you behave like you're there the same way in Spain or Jamaica or wherever it is. You know what I mean? You have to carry yourself a certain way, and that's what traveling teaches as well.
Yeah, and it kind of helps to help you grow as a brand. Not just as singer, you understand every aspect of your career. So I'm glad they never just show you on stage. It's good so you learn.
The first time we go on stage was in front of 40,000 people in Belgium.
Wow.
How was that?
Yeah, man, I'm eating some ready. I'm messing with the band. Band has drowned me out. My throat has spiked out. and those learning lessons teach you that performing on stage and performing in the studio is two different
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? You sing on $1,000, $10,000, whatever the mic cost. And on stage, this mic cost probably like $100 or $200.
Yeah.
To understand how to sing in the diaphragm and how to control your breathing. There's so much element of
while working the stage.
While working the stage and remembering lyrics.
Yeah, fighting after young girls, cause. But yes, Jamiri, I am so proud of you because because you were always around Janet and myself with Sister Carolis, were always here with us, and to see how you have matured, how the Lord has blessed you, and the work that you have put in and the dedication that you have put in, and you stuck with Morgan's Heritage even when nobody who actually knew Morgan's Heritage knew your name, but you were there. You were there all the time, and of course, you know, big shout out going out to Gramps, because you know Gramps take you on them wings, and when he was going on tours, he didn't forget about you like he does with the rest of his children right now. He brings them out and expose them to the. He's a great businessman in the music, and a great ambassador for Jamaica.
I have to tell you something though.
Go ahead.
One of my favorite songs was done by Morgan Heritage.
Okay, one of them. All right.
Yeah, I have a few songs that you know really up there, but Perfect Love Song.
Yes.
That song is something else.
Yes.
I really love that song.
Perfect Love Song.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Perfect Love Song.
Okay. Yeah. So Jamir, as we make our way through the journey with you towards even becoming now one of the lead singers in Morgan's Heritage, it was bittersweet, huh?
Well, you know, it's a privilege.
Yeah.
You know, it's an honor to carry on the legacy of the family. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's just like when you call upon, you have to answer the call.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's not that easy thing. People think that, oh, we're out there and, you know, we just touring and continue. It's, you know, it's healing to us every time. I probably out of every other show, the whole family cried before we go up on stage.
Right.
You know,
I can imagine.
Static before the stage, and we understand, so, yo, it's a fight, you know what I mean? We have to continually tighten up ourselves, you know what I mean? I will go up on stage, and as the music starts, it's like everything just goes away. We understand the assignment, we understand the mission, we understand what we're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? It's carrying on jam music, carrying on healing people through this music, and that's what the music was created for. These are the songs my uncle sing. You know what I mean? So these songs, me taking the lead, no singing it and understanding the meaning of why these songs, like studying and rehearsing these songs before we went on tour. You know what I mean? Was a different light to me, because my whole life just being around Morgan Heritage, I know the songs and sang the songs, but to understand and ask my dad, yo, why did he write this song? Or why did Uncle Peter write this song? Who he wrote She Used to Love Me about? Who wrote that song? What was that about? Our best friend, what was that situation about? When I'm singing these songs, it's a different conviction.
Yes.
You know what I mean? When you get to understand the music, you know what I mean? Understand the origin of, you know, from the beginning. So that's the fun part about it, and seeing what these, you know, sometimes fans, you write a song about a girl that you love a girl, and a fan will listen to the song and take a whole different perspective from it. So just seeing those perspectives and those reviews and people telling their story at the shows, how they're happy that we're continuing the music, and this song from your uncle meant this to me during this period of my life, and it healed me. And, you know what I mean? It's a different. It encourages you to keep the mission going with the family, you know what I mean?
Okay, very good, Jamir. Jamir, talk to me in about a minute or so about Peter Morgan. I know Gramps Morgan is your father, but tell me, because I know you had a strong relationship with Peter. Tell me about Peter in your words.
Well, he was the best, man. That's my favorite uncle. Like, my spiritual uncles and aunts.
Yeah.
On one side. And trust me, the relationship between Uncle Peter, he always wanted the best for me.
Yes.
He always wanted me to be great. He always gave me the greatest pointers. And, you know what I mean? But other than music, just the relationship as me and him is more than uncle and nephew. It was brethren. We
Yes.
talk about everything. We talk about woman. We talk about food. We talk about, you know what I mean? Everything in life. You know what I mean? When I go for food, I'm me and empowering.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What I go and food movements ready. 2 o'clock a morning, me and him apart. Food, find it.
All right.
You know what I mean? So it was that type of relationship more than music was, always looking out for each other, always jamming, tighten up, yo. Even on stage, like, because I would open up for Morgan Arch.
That's right. You still here? Okay.
That's what it look like.
Yeah.
Go on good tonight, I don't know how I'm going.
Okay. Well, all right, yeah.
So that type of relationship where he was like a coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, coach as your best friend, you know what I mean? So we miss him, and we carry on his mission, we carry on his name, we carry on his children's name. We'll give thanks to, you know what I mean, for his legacy that he's built, you know what I mean, for Morgan Heritage. Like, as well, I always say, Morgan Heritage is the year 3000 and beyond.
Yes.
Continue this thing here.
Yeah. Wow. That is great. Jamir, it's good to hear your voice, and it's good to see you now step up in the shows of Peter Morgan beside your father. And when you are performing with your father, tell me about that vibes. When you're both performing together.
It's like we're in the whole singing. We're just doing it on stage.
Yes.
I was gonna ask what are like family get-togethers like.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Same thing. Uncle Robert knows. Everybody else sings. Every con I know music. And we usually, when the Uncle Robert house, within that basement, I play some instrument and I bang up something. from we are kids, we had to do that, you know what I mean? So music is always a part of our life.
Yes, man.
You know what I mean?
Yes, man.
Whether we show up, whether we are travel, music is always a part of what we're doing.
Yes.
Good.
And Jamari, you are a good representative of Morgan's heritage, and you are a good inspiration to your many fellow cousins and brothers and those that are coming up, even in the family, to realize that if you put the work in, the family is not going to let you down. The family is going to make sure that you get the opportunity that you need. Everybody will be behind you. And so for like that we love to see the work that you're doing. And Jamiri, my word to you is be Jamiri, because that's you. You know what I'm saying? It's your time now. It's your era. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And so be Jamiri, man, because before even people we know us right here, DJ Reds and myself, gave you an interview over like a year and a half, 2 years ago. And guess what? We didn't even know the next interview we would be giving you would be one that know you.
I will have to do a next interview when the album comes out.
Oh, you see what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Most definitely.
So you want to give us a sneak peek of like some of the persons you're working with, some collaboration, if any?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Understand.
And that is good. That is good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, all right. We're not going to drag it out on this one because we know we're going to come back and speak about the album at a different time. But you're not really touring now, so you're not touring with Gramps right now.
He's on his tour right now. Everybody that's listening, go check Gramps Morgan out on the road. Yeah. He's on a U.S. fall tour called No Water and My Whiskey Tour. It's like, don't ruin the vibe. We'll come for have a good time.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, he's out there killing it right now. And, I think he's headed to Texas right now.
Yeah.
San Antonio, Houston, and his dates coming up. So anybody that's listening, Texas side, check out Gramps Morgan tour.
That's right. We'll have him here next time we're up at the end of the month. Gramps will be coming here. Coming on to give us an interview here, and we're looking forward to that too. But it's great to have you here with us, Jamir. And we
Thanks, man.
we wish you all the best as you continue. I expect great things from him, and guess what?
Looking forward for the album.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Great things for me. So tell, there's one more question. We're going to see you in our cowboy hat too.
We're joining the tour with Pops next week. So, yeah. Well, I might play a part of the festivities. I forget the booth as well.
Yeah, man. I love the country reggae thing, so I'm going to talk to you about. And I understand Memo as a thing out there. Memo that tell Morgan, he has a thing out there, and I listen to it, and it sounds kind of country too. So I wonder if Morgan's heritage is going to just move to the hills of Tennessee. But anyway, sir, thanks again for stopping in, and we look forward to the next time we speak to you. And take care of yourself and call us sometime. And okay. Shout out to Sister Carolise and the rest of the family that's here. Now go ahead and give a little shout out to the rest of the brothers and sister that's here and Sister Carolise.
Yeah, man. Big up the whole family, the whole Morgan family in Atlanta. You don't know, Jamie love when I'm saying.
Yeah.
Love.
One love.
Love.
Respect then. All right. Jameer Morgan, now one of the lead singers for Morgan's Heritage, taking the time out of his busy schedule to call in and speak to us here, Deandra. I knew him. It's kind of surreal because you know him as a youth.
Oh yeah. And now seeing him, being in leading.
Yes. It shows that when you really hang in the air and stick to the thing that you know that you is your purpose, then you will achieve it some days. You know what I'm saying? And if you look, as he said, he carried the bags.
Had to work for it.
And was quite a singer himself then because he had his own singles that were out. And now he gets a chance to step in and to be a representative of Morgan's Heritage. Thanks again, Jamiri. Any last words, Deandra, on that?
No, I just want to say congratulations on all your accomplishment, and I just wish you all the best with everything that you're working towards.
Okay. I think he's already signed off here, but yes, that's Jamiri Morgan. And we're going to play a little bit of music here, and we'll come right back to you.
Behold how good and pleasant it is for I and I together in perfect unity, and give honor and glory unto He that is mighty. Yeah, Lord, well, send us your love, oh Jah, your mercy and your grace. Send us your love. And your grace, Lord, how great and how mighty is your name, and worthy to be praised. For He's the Almighty Creator and the King of glory. In serving Jah, never be unfaithful, and never you be ungrateful. Through Jah, you will always find mercy. How so wonderful! Send us your love. Mercy and your grace. Send us your love, oh Jah, your mercy and your grace. Although every man is falling short of the glory of His holy kingdom, He will lead us to escape this captivity and find our freedom. For He's the Almighty Savior, our divine strength and Redeemer, who is like unto Jah and His glory. He's so mighty. Send us your love, oh Jah, your mercy and your grace. Send us your love. And your grace. Lord, seek Jah first, all ye mighty for people, and all things are Let the desire of your heart be full, righteous and clean. For he's the fullness of this testament, and with the fulfillment, glorious blessings from Jaja is all we shall get. Send us your love, oh Jah, your mercy and your grace. Send us your love, oh Jah, your mercy and your grace. Lord, well, how great and how mighty is your name, and worthy to be praised. Oh, he's the almighty creator and the King of glory. In serving Jah, never be unfaithful, and never do be ungrateful. Through Jah you will always find mercy. How so wonderful. Send us your love, oh Jah, your mercy and your grace.
Yes, indeed, Morgan's Heritage in the background. We just heard from Morgan's Heritage there with lead singer at the time, Peter Morgan, and Jameer Morgan has now taken his place in the group. But nevertheless, Morgan's Heritage goes on, and along with Gramps Morgan, who we plan to have here on a Jamaican Explosion on our very next show. And because he is in the Tennessees at this time, hopefully he'll stop by home. This is here. And we'll have him live in the studio.
That would be awesome.
I'm working on him to let him know that
awesome.
on his way back in, that he stops here because he's close by. So I'm going to speak with him about coming in himself. But if not, we'll get him on in here for an interview with us. I have with us up next. And hopefully we'll get them on camera. If not, we will get them on a audio video. A good friend of mine, Paul Abrahams, and he's the originator and the founder of the Mr. and Miss Jamaica High School competition. What they actually do is go around to the high schools, Deandra, and they audition young ladies and young men to join in what they call a modeling program. Mm-hmm. It's not to model, but to develop etiquettes and so forth. Right. Young ladies are supposed to know how to sit properly. They're supposed to know how to speak and speak intelligently, project themselves,
answer questions,
answer questions and so forth like that. And Paul has been doing this for several years now. And I really like that they do Mr. And Miss, not Miss. Just Yes, of course, yes. And at first, and hopefully I'll get Paul here to speak with us in a few minutes on it. When he started, the young men were
hesitant
to come out. But when they came out and they realized what it was all about, mm-hmm. and they realized that they themselves now can be role models for other young men. Then they started joining the competition every year, and he has pulled a lot of intelligent young men and young women. Now, this is it, Deandra. Normally, when you hear these things happening, they're happening uptown.
Yeah.
Paul is down into the Rallington town area, the Vineyard town area, and in those areas. That's where he started this program. So at first, it was hard for Paul to get the St. Hugh's. It was hard for Paul to get the KCs
and the
Woolmers involved. But Paul kept going. He kept going with who he had. And now everybody has recognized Paul. A couple of weeks ago, I saw, before the election, Paul was there with the Prime Minister, and they were, and Annika is his girlfriend. She was there speaking to the Prime Minister about the program. Mm-hmm. So I want to say kudos to Paul and the work that he has put into the Mr. and Mrs. Jamaica, Mr. and Miss Jamaica High School competition, and it's about to be a brand new year, so he's getting ready to start that. And he has something to tell you about me when he comes on here, okay? So we're going to hear from Paul this evening. As we get him on screen here, if not, then I will try to get him on audio. And Paul, I need for you to, are they on? Are they logged in?
We have to send him this new link.
Oh, we have to send him a new link, okay?
Tell me his email address.
Okay, all right, could give it to you.
I think it's equally important for the young men to have the same level of, because they do have some form of training before competition day and stuff like that. So I think it's equally important for the young men to have the same experience as the young women, because as you said earlier, we do need more male role models, and this program is very good for grooming the young men into becoming gentlemen, because I hope that chivalry isn't dead.
Well, from what I have seen of the young men that have gone through the competition, because it's actually a competition, so what will happen is, KC will send their representative, or JC will send their representative,
Right.
and everybody meet in presentation, presenting their skills, their chivalry, and so forth like that. The things that Paul teach them, and he teaches them to be very, very proud of themselves,
Right.
in a positive manner. You know, I am presenting myself as a professional. I might be 14, 15, or 16, but I have an idea of where I desire to go,
right.
and I am working towards where I desire to go. I'm going in the right direction. So, and if you hear I have some videos of these youths here that I will put up at a different time, and those are videos, so those will just run. And I am impressed. I am impressed with what I see, and I'm impressed with what they're doing down there. I know for a fact, because I spent a little time myself in Rallington town before I came to the United States, because my grandmother died in Port Antonio, and I had to leave Titchfield, and I had to actually come to Kingston and live there for a year before we were actually brought up. So I lived in Kingston for a year and a half, going to Gainstead at the time.
Oh, okay. I went to Excelsior.
Oh, yeah. So it wasn't too far.
Very
it wasn't
close.
too very
Yeah.
close on the street.
I grew up
right?
in Mountain View before
Guess
I
what?
moved to Olympic
Yeah,
Way.
so we had to right up Mountain View. You turn right down the what's that street that Gainstead is on? So is that South Camp Road?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
It's not South Camp
State,
Road.
it's Gainstead is closer to Stadium.
Stadium, right? Exactly. You turn on that there. Coming up from Excelsior, you'll make a left turn.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So that's where we were, and we spent a lot of time at National Stadium. We were a swimming school. Swimming school. You know, we swam. You know what I'm saying. So Excelsior, of course. You know, they call
Football.
them call them Aggie.
Yeah.
We know them as Aggie, right?
Yeah, we were known mostly for, and still are.
Yes.
Manning Cup.
Manning Cups, yeah, many excellent Excelsior games I went and watched at the stadium.
Yep,
You know, and Excelsior held their own. You know, all right. So I'm gonna try to get Paul here in a second, and Paul, can you say something to us? Have they logged on yet? They're logged on? Yes. Well, try to get them in. Let me just get in touch with them and tell them to say
Get in.
something.
I think he's muted. Paul, can you hear us?
Can you hear us, Paul?
Okay.
Okay, Paul, say something. Go ahead, Paul. Say something.
In the meantime, do you know how many years he's been doing this?
I believe, and he's going to tell us the correct one, but I know it's at least 5 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
From where he has brought it from. And I remember Paul would come and say, oh my God, I just cannot get the looks from some of the schools that really, because I am from Rallington Town or because I'm from down in Vineyard Town, they won't, And I said, Paul, keep at it.
Yeah.
Keep putting out the good work. Quality work. It doesn't matter where you come from. Once you put out quality work, the term that I like to use is the cream of the crop will always rise to the top.
I like that. Cream. I like that. The cream of the crop
will always rise to the top. So Paul kept on. And Paul himself is just a natural reader personality. He could come in here and do a show straight off the bat, and he's just a natural at it. But he carries himself like a gentleman, and those areas are great areas. It's just that they have been impoverished for many years and they're working on it. But Paul doesn't let the area influence who he is. You see, and he turns around and he's trying to, he does things like feed the hunger. I've reached out to the older, the sick and shut in, so forth like that. These winners of the competition, that's what they do throughout the
that's awesome. So he gets the youth involved in philanthropy.
In helping the community.
That's good.
So that is actually what they do, as well as make appearances and speak to other youths in schools.
Yeah.
They have hopefully we'll get them here in a couple of minutes. A lovely young lady that they have who's the Miss High School Jamaica, and she is just excellent. She's just full of energy and it's a good vibes person. When she just vibes you up when she come, and she will give us her story. If we don't get her on this show, we'll have her on.
Yeah, it would be nice to speak to some of they
are actually on.
The participants.
They're actually on, but we just have to get them on screen right here. So Deandra, keep talking and I'll go ahead and link them here. Okay?
Okay. All right. So we look forward to having the Mr. and Miss Jamaica High School participants. It's awesome when we give the youth training and we set them up for the future. And then it would be amazing to see how many of them come out to be Miss World. Hopefully that one day we'll have something for the males. So we don't have a Mr. World or Mr. Jamaica World. But hopefully we can have those males being positive role models in the communities for the young men, especially in the inner city communities and those who, lack father figures in home. So we are grooming positive young men.
Can we get some music in the meantime here just to keep things going on Jamaican Explosion on a Tuesday evening in the studio with me, Deandra. As we continue, Caribbean Live TV, Caribbean Live Radio.
In reverence to the Lord above, let's pray for love and a glorious day. Pray the world be filled with righteousness today. Let's pray for love and a glorious day. With the rising of the sun, let's pray each day. There's gotta be a place on this earth whereby peace mankind abides. Let us find this place so every man can follow. Through my life I seek and pray that this place I will find. Help me, Lord, as I speak to the world. Each man be each man's keeper, each man be each man's friend. Hope for a better peaceful way. Let's pray for love and a glorious day. Pray the world be filled with righteousness today. Let's pray for love and a glorious day. With the rising of the sun, let's pray each day. In this world in which we all live, where there's life, then there is hope. Let us not give up. Let us keep on trying to heal this world in which we all live. Forget about receiving, let's all give. Help us, Lord, and please forgive. Each man be each man's keeper, each man be each man's friend. Hope for a better world in a peaceful way. Let's pray for love and a glorious day. Pray the world be filled with righteousness today. Let's pray for love and a glorious day.
All right, okay.
With the rising of the sun, let's pray each day.
I'm going to send it to them. Let me make sure them.
Pray for love.
Yes, Alec.
I think I hear Paul coming through. Paul, how are you doing? Mr. Abrahams, okay, we making a connection with Paul Abrahams, straight out of Jamaica. It's a Jamaica link. Okay, I see Cabria Abrahams is getting ready to come on here at the Caribbean Life TV, Caribbean Life Radio studios. Just working on it for you, just working on it for you, so you can actually hear their voices today and hear from the great Mr. Paul Abrahams and some of the. I believe he has the king
And the Queen.
and the queen with him. They're on too, so at least we'll hear their voices on Caribbean Life Radio, Caribbean Life TV today. We're still working on it. A little bit more music while we. Oh, okay. There we go. Paul is actually up on
The
screen.
Queen is not on yet. The Queen and we're
Yes.
trying to get them on this
Yes,
new one.
yes, Paul. But you are on. So
Okay.
we'll get them on for you. Okay. But let's speak to
Okay.
you. Let's speak to you because you're on now. Okay. How are you doing this evening, Paul?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. It's good to have you here with us. And once again, Paul, I spoke to the audience and let them. And Deandra is here. This is Deandra. That's
Nice to meet you, Paul.
okay. She's my.
Nice to meet you, Miss Riley. Related to Buster Riley.
No, that I know of, but it's not impossible.
Yeah, but guess what? She might relate it to the great Jimmy Riley, or maybe Taros. All right, but anyway, Paul. Let me first say congratulations
Okay.
to where you have brought the Mr. and Mrs. Jamaica High School competition too.
Yeah.
Because the struggle is real.
Yes.
I know when you had just begun, you worked tirelessly to get it to the place that it is right now. I know the obstacles that you had to overcome and the hurdles that you had to go over to get to where you are actually now. Go ahead, for those that never heard about the Mr. and Mrs. Jamaica and Mr. and Miss Jamaica competition, and tell us what it's all about.
So the Mr. and Miss Jamaica High School, through Immaculate Modeling Agency, present a platform for high schools across Jamaica, high school students across Jamaica, to compete for the title of Mr. and Miss. It's a talent program. It has two components to it. So there is a development workshop where the selected persons from high schools across Jamaica would come on a Saturday for 8 weeks and participate into a social grace and personal development workshop where we teach poise and posture, the art of communication,
Nice.
conflict resolution, all of the things that is needed to equip them to be effective leaders. The benefit of the student participating to the competition, apart from participating into the workshop, they have the opportunity of being an ambassador for high schools across Jamaica. All those who enter the competition given a tool to go back into the schools and to help with whatever struggle the school have through whatever program they have into the school. So you have student union, you have key club, you have so much different things inside of the school. And some of the participants would have gone back and start their own development program. So they would start with a Mr. Miss or a Miss in their in their school. Presently, tomorrow, I'll be working with one of the past winners with the Miss Tivoli competition. It is geared towards giving them a scholarship as well, and they will speak out as an ambassador for high schools across Jamaica. We have some challenges with the competition. We'd love for corporate Jamaica. We'd love for the diocese to come on board and help us with some sponsorship. As you know, time is a little bit hard. It's very hard to get sponsorship on board. And we'd love to, get as much sponsorship as possible, especially for the social grace and etiquette class for the 22nd of next month at Dunoon Technical High School. And now we meet Brother Robert Shaw, who will be acting on the behalf of us. He's a director on the board, and he's acting on the behalf. So, if there's anybody overseas that can contact Robert Shaw in regards to that, so that we can have a magnificent social grace and etiquette dinner for these students. Some of them do not know how to wear the uniform as a brand.
Yeah.
It is good that you're highly educated, but then to go out there and present the brand is also important. Week before last, I taught 9 lessons to achieve your personal goal. Last week, I worked on 10 lessons to 1 conversation. This week, I'll be talking about conversation. And conversation is about body language, how you wear your uniform, how you sit, how you talk, how you walk. It's very important. Some of the boys, them pants too tight. Some of the girls, the skirt is a little bit too tight. Some dress for the wrong business hour. You need to know the difference between school and casual exposure, casual socially. So we are on that. And for the 16 years, it has been very successful.
So
How many years?
So it's actually 16 years.
16 years.
Wow.
Wow, Paul.
We started with 7 high schools.
Yes.
And last year we had 28 high schools on board.
What you say?
That's beautiful.
So far, we have 20 schools registered, still looking for more schools to come on board. That's my target this year is about 50 to 60 schools. And if I can get some financial help, I know it will attract more schools to come on board. It's also a scholarship program. The participants would have gotten a scholarship to UCC. Years gone, it used to be Caribbeanlifetv University, but now it is UCC granting us the scholarship. But we need more prizes, attractive prizes to attract these young people. There's another thing that is lacking in the country. The males, they lack expression, and this platform gives them the opportunity to express their talent. I must say to you that when you're watching the show, most people, it's because they used to young ladies participating in programs like these. But now that they see young men, the boys in the schools coming on board and expressing their talent, I mean, it is so sweet to sit down and watch. You hear people screaming, and that is good. And, it is allowing them to eliminate that shyness and that it is for girls and it is not for boys. We believe in an holistic development, and we believe that you must be rounded in all areas. And so I will do this program and looking for support to make this program far more.
Yes, Paul. Yes, we're trying to get the the
Contestant.
contestants, the winners from last year on. They're on Zoom, so we're trying to get them on here. So if we can get them their mics on and so forth, so we could speak to them until we are able to get them on camera right here, because I want folks to hear these young people express themselves. Because if you hear them express themselves, Deandra, I'm telling you, Paul, you're doing, along with Miss Anike, you're doing excellent work in Jamaica.
Just the idea of
yes,
highlighting how important it is to have well-rounded young people,
exactly,
both males and females.
But who would take the time to really go and develop a program like this to showcase and bring our attention? We call it zoom in on these youths that really need that. Paul took the time, and he says, over some 16 years ago, to zoom in when nobody else was looking, when no one else was watching. Paul took the time to zoom in, and he stayed on it. Paul, tell us some of the things that they do when they are now acting in the role as king or queen.
Okay, so they will visit schools, conduct development workshop. But the first thing, you win tonight after the crowning. The following week, it depends on which church both king and queen go. So we start a church service, go to their church service, introduce them to their church. Then the Monday at school. Then we start to prepare for an annual treat, which is the last treat. And because it is not about, it's not the Mr. and Miss Jamaica High School alone. So we have many and Miss Vineyard Town. So we'll tour the community of Vineyard Town and its surrounding and ask for contribution and beg clothes and toiletries. And then we'll go down to the Golden Age home on the 31st and ring in New Year from 6 o'clock. We would say Bible time, so the Bible says from sunset to sunset another day. So 6 o'clock we'll ring in the New Year, feed them, dance with them, enjoy. There are clippings on Facebook. There are clippings on Facebook on the Mr. and Miss Jamaica High School Facebook, where you can see the activities for the 16 years. It is also on Instagram and it is also on Facebook.
That's awesome.
Then we move on to a home, and we'll contribute to one of the girls' home, our girl and boy home.
Yes.
We not only contribute, but we'll have a little activities with them for the day. Then we move on into schools across Jamaica who accommodate us to conduct development workshops, spreading the talent that God gave them through Immaculate Modeling Agency. They are encouraged to go back in their school and start their own platform with the program. They go courtesy calls, they go to various government officials. They were at the Prime Minister Youth Award. They were in St. Anne. We had a conversation, a meeting with the head of JCBC. And the Queen got an opportunity for next year. The Queen got an opportunity to, the Queen is on now. The Queen got an opportunity to participate in JCBC Miss Festival Queen. And as they told us, it depends on the parish she's from. She got the opportunity without going through all of the fandangles and, stress. So she has
an automatical bid.
Oh, wow, that's good.
That's JCBC. We're in dialogue with a lot of non-other agencies as well and corporate offices, to give them that level of exposure. We ask that the companies that sponsor the participants to give them a little mentorship for Christmas or during the summer. You get what I'm saying? So it continues.
Yes, sir. Well, let's get a little chance to speak with the Queen here for a little bit. Let's hear a little bit from her perspective. And if we can, Lawrence, can we bring her down on the forefront here? Paul, we'll be right back with you. We'll talk a little bit more about that. But just have her here, and I want to get her.
The King is also on.
The King is also on. Okay. And the Queen is Gava Aaron. Am I pronouncing the name correctly? Okay.
Good evening.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you.
Good to make your acquaintance. I've seen you in action. I've seen you in photos. And let me ask you, how did you come into the agency? How did you come to meet Paul? Or where did you hear about the agency? How did you hear about the agency?
Well, let me start by saying good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gabra Hardon, the reigning Miss Jamaica High School Queen. This year, I was sponsored by Deacon Construction Limited, and it's really a pleasure to speak to you tonight. Well, I came in contact with this agency through my teacher. I believe it was Heritage Day last year, and I just love cultural events at my school. So I had on my little bandana. And I was walking the block, and the teacher stopped me, and he said, Gabriel, there's a competition which I wanted you to enter. I was like, really, sir? What is this? And he told me the competition means. And fast forward to December, I was at Mr. Abraham's workshop, hosted at the Dunham Technical High School. And, that is how I ended up being in the competition.
So let me ask you this question now. What was the competition like? Was it things that you expected that you were going to be doing, or was it a surprise to you?
Well, for me, it was a surprise. Well, I joined a little bit later than most individuals in the competition, but I really learned a lot from Mr. Abraham. He's not one, to just teach theoretically, He teaches practical stuff on day to day, even how to become a brand of your own, how to sit like a lady, and have social, experiences, He made sure to give us a rounded approach during the workshops, and I really do appreciate that. He taught us how to walk, talk, express ourselves as young ladies and gentlemen, and he kept reminding us that we are the future. I know how to become a brand for ourselves and for our school.
How has your life changed since winning the competition?
Well, I believe it has changed for the better. It has really, allowed me to step out of my comfort zone, I'm very active at school, but this, it really pushed me out there because, being on social media, I'm not a social media person, so to say. My friends would have said I'm chronically offline. But it really pushed me out there, and I'm very grateful at the end of the day. I got to network, I got to meet, so many other schools, I made friends along the way. It has given me so many opportunities. It has opened so many doors for me. I learned how to manage my time well. I can tell you I learned so much from the competition.
Okay, wow. Good making your acquaintance, and you have so much to share with your peers, and you do it well. I like the way you rolled me back and did the perfect introduction.
Yes.
You see, she's well trained. She said, by the way, this is how I introduce myself.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And young folks have to know how to present themselves and present themselves properly. And I think you're doing an excellent job. Expect great things from you. This is just the beginning. I've seen other queens and kings that came through Paul's program. I've been with him for several years now, and I see them go on to great things, and I expect just the same great things for you. Deandra, speak to her as a lady.
No, I just want to say congratulations and keep up the great work. Whether you like it or not, you're going to be a role model. So just ensure that you put your best foot forward and your best face out there so that you represent yourself and the company that groomed you, and just be a great representation of the Mr. and Miss High School competition so that more students will want to enter.
Okay, so we're going to have you back at a different time, maybe by yourself, and we'll share a little bit more about you. But we also want to speak with the Queen, and then now we want to speak with the King for a little bit. Can Lawrence bring the King down for us?
He's there.
Okay, but let's keep talking until we get the king.
No, the king is here, man.
Yeah,
you can
but
just go ahead and introduce himself.
Yes, King, go ahead and introduce yourself.
So good night, everyone. I am Rabina Shetu, the reigning Mr. Jamaica High School King.
Yes.
So Marina King, it has been a pretty interesting one. I think I would have done a pretty good job as the king and to also advocate for the other males within our Jamaican society. So I'd like to start off by explaining what the Mr. and Miss Jamaica. Oh, did you have any questions? I have to go very short.
No, you can go ahead.
Go ahead and explain that, and then we'll ask you a few questions here.
Okay, so the Mr. and Miss Jamaica High School competition is a talent and personality competition which focuses on being a brand of yourself and also a brand of your school. So it's a holistic program which focuses on teenage development. So this program is directed mainly towards misguided teens, but anybody can come on board because it's never too late to learn something new. A few things that Mr. Abrams would have taught would have resonated deeply with me, and I would have brought that back into my school as well. I learned about this program through the past deputy head boy, which was the reigning king at the time. He would have done an excellent job as king, and I would have seen him. I would have aspired to be as good as him or even better.
Nice.
And I decided to join, and then in turn, I am imparting what I would have learned back into my school. I think it has been a wonderful opportunity. I've had some really amazing opportunities, and it has pushed me to do better because I go by this little saying, yesterday is good, yesterday's best rather, is today's standard. So I continue to strive to achieve more every day. So with this position, it pushes you to do more because all eyes are on you and all learning while being the king.
Okay.
So I really good experience, and I'm glad that I came on board.
Let me ask you this question. What has been your most impactful experience since you have been representing as the king?
My most impactful experience.
Impactful.
My most impactful experience. I'd say it was when I started my own development program back at my school.
Wow.
Nice.
I did not realize that I had such a great influence on my peers, despite the fact that I'm not older than them by much. They really listened and they respected me so much. I would have shared a lot of things with them. I would have seen whereby they would have changed a lot of things in how they live their daily lives. My current winners of that competition that I brought into my school are now the head boy and head girl, and they are now representing St. Catherine High in this year's competition. So I think that I would have left a really big impact there. And I would have also touched the other participants despite not winning, because we separated it into a mini and also the big competition for the older students. And I would have seen where I would have helped to groom them. I would have seen whereby when they introduce themselves, I would have seen a major shift in their confidence. So I would have seen massive growth in a lot of them. And despite not all of them would have grasped every single thing that I would have taught, I would have seen whereby they would have captured at least one aspect away from the program. And I was really happy with what I've done. I was really happy with the response that I got while delivering that message. And the support that we got as well, it was really good. So I think that would have been my most impactful moment, because I did not just wear the crown at that moment. I was able to actually do something with my role and my title. Because as Denzel Washington once said, it's not about what you've done or even what you've accomplished. It's about what you've done with those accomplishments. So I definitely think
love that.
What felt at that moment.
All right, go ahead. Deandra.
So my final question is, how do you plan on continuing your legacy even after the future king is crowned?
It's not the end of the road. I can still let my impact be felt outside of being king. So I can still participate in a lot of nation building activities. I was even thinking at one point in music where gravitating to the media, if I should give more of an online presence to like connect more with my fellow peers. But that is still in the making.
That's a good idea.
To participate in a lot of other things in the future. However, I'm currently focusing on my academics because I have just transitioned to university. So I wanted to establish myself in that space first, and then I would move further from there. However, this is not the end. I definitely think not definitely.
So,
I know I've part of a lot of inspirational things. I actually enjoy and love these things. I'm really passionate about these, and I look forward to leaving a bigger impact into society.
Rabino,
Yes.
tell me which year?
Pardon?
Which year is going to be when you become Prime Minister of Jamaica? Because with such a strong persona and expressing yourself in such a manner, I see the best for you. The sky is the limit. Don't stop where you are. Keep pressing on. Keep pressing on. Keep moving up. Heights of great men. You know it, right?
Yes.
That were reached and kept, were not attained by sudden flight. But he who while his companions slept, kept toiling upwards through the night.
So even after this, the work continues.
Even after this, the work continues. We're expecting great things from you, and we expect to have you back on the program again. Thanks for having the patience to come along here, on here with us. And I'll be down in Jamaica sometime around Christmas time, and as one of the ambassadors for the program now, that I've been named one of the ambassadors of the program now, I'll be down doing work within the community down. I'll be there to take some video. Paul knows that I come down and I do video shoots at the villa down there, and I invite the crew up to have a dinner with me at the villa. So we'll be doing that. So I look forward to meeting you in person. Okay? And I believe our video there has expired. Is that has ended or okay? All right. So any which ways, we just want to say thank guys for coming on today, and we look forward to having you back again in the future.
Definitely.
This is only a taste of what we're going to do.
Because they're doing so much.
Yes, they are doing so much. And I think our video time has run out, Zoom time has run out, but we're going to work to get you all back again. And also, Paul has given me the video to put up on the Roku channel, Island Explosion, which I have already uploaded there. So you guys will be on the Roku channel, Island Explosion, and folks will be able to go there on Island Explosion and see your videos there. So we want to thank them for coming in here. It's been a pleasure to have them on today. I'm keeping DJ Reds and Lawrence a little overrun here, but I hope they see the importance of what we're doing here.
The impact these young people have.
And the impact.
Yeah.
And you know, my God, man, when I think about folks with a whole lot of money that cannot even help one person, and look at Paul struggling. If you want to do good, money is no barrier. He'll work, and he needs money to continue the program. He needs sponsors. That's why we have him here, to let the world know what he's doing down there. But for him to start this out, and at the very same time he started it out, you were bringing the children back into the homes to feed the homeless. So I say kudos to Paul Abrams, and we'll have him back here again with us at another time. Okay? This is Jamaican Explosion, and I thank you for tuning in today. I thank DJ Reds and Lawrence for sticking here with us today, get the Zoom going. We're getting better at it, and we're going to get better at it and get it better. I want to say thanks to Deandra for stopping by here.
Always a pleasure.
And she's a mother, and I was going to say a young mother, but
I am a young mother. What?
Yeah, but when you let the woman say it, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's a young mother, and she's doing great. She herself is from a musical background, and tell us about education. Edutainment.
Extreme Edutainers.
Yeah, once again, before we sign out here.
Extreme Edutainers is just a platform where I use entertainment as a tool to educate.
Wow.
That's it, basically.
Yeah. Entertainment as a tool
to educate. So we kind of, it's where education and entertainment meets.
Wow. Mm-hmm. We're going to hear more about that as we go along. Definitely. Okay? So thanks for hanging here with us this evening. Mm-hmm. And we thank the viewers for tuning into Caribbean Live TV, Caribbean Live Radio. This has been Jamaican Explosion. Give me a boom song to take me up, man.
Have I shown you